Hi, so you want to be a glam supermodel, or perhaps just a model? Well, it's a long, tough road. You gotta be really competitive. I'm not gonna lie to you. But what I can do is help you along the way. What we'll do is we'll show you some exact locations. This is on Second Life, using a model from Second Life. We'll show you some exotic locations, and we'll give you some ideas of what we're going to do. I offer two similar services. One service is where we never meet in person. It's a lot cheaper. It's on eBay. And what you do is you record your video segments yourself. There'd be a talent segment. There'd be an introductory segment where you tell them, this is who I am, this is what I want to do, this is where I'm going. And there will be various segments where you would wear your finest outfits, go into locations like this, maybe go to a beach, maybe go to school, anywhere where you're comfortable, and collect the videos, do the videos, and then you would either post them on YouTube, or you'd send them to me in a CD. I can download them from YouTube and do the promotional video for you that way. But you'll have to do the same type of thing with still photos. You're going to want some still photos to showcase yourself. How would you like to go to Paris? If I remember right, this is Paris in about 1900. It was one of the Sims that the model visited. She's there in a short skirt. We won't do any nudity, by the way. That's not the point here. The point is here is to showcase yourself and your talents. Now, how would you like to visit a location like this? Like I said, this is 1900s, so Paris is obviously a modern city. You wouldn't see all the people in the long dresses and whatnot. How would you like to visit a location like this? So, I mean, the real Paris with the Eiffel Tower and the painters on the street. How would you like to visit that? Well, if you become a model, you will travel to exotic locations. And you will have some fun. It's tough work. You'll be getting up early in the morning. And you'll have to do the makeup and all that. Oh yeah, models wear makeup. Make no mistake about it. Here she is in a green skirt, and here she is in a short dress. You'll be wearing some of those if you decide to do modeling, unless you're a guy. This is open to guys too. Just that most guys don't try for a modeling career. Most of the time it's girls that are going to do this. Here she is walking down the street. I think this is the London Sim, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, I am mistaken. This was some kind of a club that she was visiting. The model was visiting. She's going to get up on stage and show you. This is one of the things I wanted to rub in, is that you're going to need to do a talent segment. Either way, whether I do it for you or whether you do it, you'll have to do a talent segment. It depends on which service that you choose on eBay. I'm going to link to the services on eBay. There she is up on stage. Isn't she beautiful? Okay. This is kind of a resort town that the model is in. She's wearing a long flowing white dress. She's on a beach. She's just having a ball. You can too if you decide to go through with this. Now, you will have to have your permission of your parents if you are under 18. If you're over 18, you don't have to. To be honest, it's going to be really tough trying to break into a modeling career when you're over 18, because that whole field, they're youth obsessed. They want to get them young. They start them out when they're just kids. That's up to you. Like I said, it can be tough. Make no mistake about it. This is not going to be an easy road. I could lie to you and tell you it will, but that's not my way. There she is walking along the beach. But you will get to visit some really exciting, exotic locations. And the model is on... This was a country location, like a wooded area. She's on a bridge. You'll wear beautiful outfits like this one. Have a blue cocktail dress, it looks like. And the model's walking along. This could be you. You shoot the video in areas like this. I would try to shoot some videos outside. It's my own personal bias, but I love natural locations for a photo shoot. And that's the way it goes. That's just what I prefer. But I think that a pretty girl in a wild area, a wild background, I think that really tends to excite. That's my own personal bias, I suppose. Here she is in a very short black dress. You'll wear some of those. I was in some photo place. I was there just for the pictures. The girl was there for the pictures. This is her looking out over the ocean. Isn't that a beautiful scene? You don't get much nicer than this. So, find a beautiful outdoor area. Right now it's too cold to do anything outdoors, so we would have to shoot indoors. I don't have a studio, so we would have to go someplace where they allow photography, or we can do it in your home, possibly. This is if I do the photography. If you do the photography and order the less expensive service, then you can go to whatever areas that you have available. Here's the model again. She's on an island looking out over the ocean. This could be you, out in the ocean, out in a beautiful area where you have peace and serenity. What are you waiting for? I would order the service. Like I said, just send it to me on CD. Your video clips, your stills. And I'll send you the CD back as soon as I get your CD done. Now she's gonna go to a school. If you want to go to a school, that would be a good place to do your video segments. A lot of people love those. And that's fine. I wanted to include a school in the video just so I have my bases covered. I don't think you have to go to all exotic locations and all this to be successful. Just be you. And if this is you, maybe you're still in high school and even junior high, that will be part of what you do. Here she is again. Model is by this fountain, virtual fountain on Second Life. And she's going to sit down in a minute. You find nice places like this. And, get your video segments. I guess she didn't sit down. And here we go. Find nice places like this. Use your imagination. I mean, I'm sure these people love to see imagination. You gotta try to sell yourself. You're not selling your body, you're selling yourself. Huge difference there. You'll have to have a talent section. You'll have to have a section where you display your inner loveliness out in the wild or on a city street or on a high school bleacher. That's strictly up to you. And then to wrap it up, what you're going to have to do is you're going to need, when you get out of bed early in the morning, you're going to need to do a segment where you showcase yourself. I would do an introductory segment. Here are the models moving through an apartment that I have set up. I would do an introductory segment, sit down for the camera and say, this is who I am, this is what I am. Here she is in a Second Life virtual reality modeling school. Sitting there in her pink dress. You can look really good on Second Life if that's what you want to do. Maybe you'll go to a modeling school. Maybe you'll be picked up by one of those. Maybe you'll be picked up by a modeling agency. That's the purpose of the video, is to get you introduced. And I'll also go on the internet and do various things like upload your photos to a modeling site on the internet if you like. How much information you give me is up to you. And I can't do much if I don't have any information. To summarize, here you go. There's the model again. You'll do an introductory section, and I will build a promotional video around it. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. It'll be much better with a real girl in the photo. Thanks for watching. This is Artifacts of Mars.